Good morning. It is Wednesday, September 15th, 2021. I'm back here for Bed Talk 384. And today, of course, we're talking about leadership. And we're talking today about leadership as opposed to growth. Now, that's not to suggest that you can't grow with leadership. In fact, I would argue that the best leadership creates growth. But what I've discovered and got a reminder in a conversation this week is that many positional leaders, CEOs, presidents, and owners are growth people, but not necessarily leaders. So I was talking to a friend this week, and she was talking about how she had left an organization that I knew from past conversations she really loved. But the leader, in quotes, had revealed himself as not being so much as a leader as someone who's focused on growth. It's a fast growing company. And she's the first to admit, and what she said to me was, he's really good at creating growth. But as a leader, I won't use her exact words, she said, a version of crappy. It was a lot worse. Because what she realized when the rubber met the road is that he didn't really care about his people, including not caring about her. And she was one of his top leaders. She was someone who had really carried a lot of the weight of the organization over the last year and a half. And yet, when the moment of truth came, he was not really caring about his people and didn't really care about her caring about the people. The outcome was she decided to make a move and move somewhere else. And I get it. I understand it. And it's just another story, a telling tale that you can have people who are running companies that are growing, and we look at them and say they're very successful, but are they leading? And it wasn't my words, it was hers when she said, he knows something about growing a company, but he's a crappy leader and he's not good at leadership. And she talked about how he's not self-aware and he doesn't seem to care about his impact on people around him, and how he communicates with people and how he speaks to people, including her. Now, there may be many people around him that say, what a great leader, but are they judging his leadership, or are they judging the outcomes of his growth? The thing is, I believe we can grow companies fully, completely, and in huge ways by exercising leadership, or we can choose to just grow the company at the expense of our people. One might be about operating and growing a business, and one's about leadership. As you all know, I'm committed to leadership. The question is, which are you committed to? Leadership or growth? Because if you lead well, you will grow. And you can lead poorly and still grow. And that's a choice we all get to make. And it's a choice that leaders must make, whether they do it consciously or unconsciously. Think about it. Where are you in your leadership path? And which is your priority? Leadership to create growth, or growth for the sake of growth? That's it for today. Keep taking care of yourself and everyone around you. By all means, stay connected.